Hi guys, so today I'm just doing a quick get ready with me and I'm going to be using a mixture of high-end and drugstore makeup. Here we've got the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This foundation is absolutely amazing. For full coverage, it's probably my top end foundation that I could recommend for that full coverage look. So if you just want to put on literally one foundation a day with no touch-ups, this is the foundation to go for. It just applies so nicely. I'm actually applying it at the moment with the Jaclyn Hill Amorphe collab foundation brush. It's a flat kabuki brush and this brush is amazing. I did pay a little bit more for this, but out of all the brushes I've used, this is the one to go for. It just applies it so nice. Sometimes I do use damp beauty blender on top as well if I want that dewy finish, because this foundation does give quite a matte feel to it. So yeah, so that's all applied. I have got some left over, but actually the coverage is so good today, I'm just scraping it back into the bottle because this doesn't have a pump, which is really annoying. But yeah, blending is the key to go as well, and don't forget those ears. Blend, blend, and more blending. So yeah, I'm just showing you my Jeffree Star makeup bag because it is huge and can fit so much in this makeup bag. It's a lifesaver for traveling. So I've just used a bit of Maybelline powder there, and also the Maybelline Magic Eraser. This stuff is great, but a little tip, I take off the little sponge end to it and then I click it up, and I just find you can get a lot more coverage, and I like to pat it in with my fingers. Or a beauty blender as well, but for quickness, I have got 3 kids, I'm always in a rush, so quickly pat it in and then finish it off with the kabuki brush just to get that really perfect coverage and blend. I'm just showing obviously the Jaclyn Hill brush there, and just set that with powder. Always set concealer is a definite must, especially if you want it to last all day, which I haven't got time to touch up, so yeah. And also I'm just quickly applying this under my eyes because that's where I've put the concealer, and I've used a slightly smaller brush for this. This is my Ride or Die Laura Geller excuse me, this is my Ride or Die Laura Geller powder. I absolutely love it. This baked formula, and the baked formula literally lasts forever, and it's so nice. Applies on so evenly, the coverage is great. Also, it gives that natural look I always find. It's got a tiny bit of sheen to this, so if you like a bit of sheen in your bronzer, I never used to like a sheen to my bronzers, but now I just find it gives that natural glow, and we all love a bit of natural glow in the summer. Here's an old Revolution blush palette, so I'm quickly applying the brush. I've actually started to use the peachier tones. I just find it complements the skin really nicely instead of I used to use a dark red, not a dark red, but more of a deeper red tone. So now I've switched to that. So, and in comes Rosie, just using a sleek highlighter. This brand of highlighter is really good and really affordable. You can get this from Amazon or a drugstore. Superdrug do sell it as well. I always go over, if you've noticed, I go over with a kabuki brush sometimes, and that's just to get no harsh lines. If you ever apply too much makeup and you just want to tone it down, just grab a kabuki brush and tone it in. But yeah, so I just added some contour, and now I'm on to eyes. I've literally used the Laura Geller again because it's so versatile and I'm in a rush, so we just whack it on the eyes, and it just gives that warm and kind of like an inset, contours the eye sockets really nicely, gives a bit of depth to the eye. I'm going back in with that sleek highlighter and just dabbing it into the centre of my eye, just add a little bit of pop. Now, another tip for you is I love the Bad Girl Bang by Benefit, but it runs out. Like, I use it so much that obviously it's run out now, so I just get another mascara, and then I pop the Bad Girl Bang wanding, because that's the best bit about it, is the wand, and it just so I use the product from a different mascara, but then I get the best part from the wand from the Bad Girl Bang. I love that tip, and I just think it's so good. So it still gives me the volume that I want, the lift that I want. I just love the wand on this Bad Girl Bang. It's so good. As again, it's from Benefit, and it's probably the best mascara. This one and the roller lash from Benefit as well is super good, but this one just gives their length, and I sometimes put just about 2 coats on each eyelash and ready to go. No need to curl. Sometimes I curl though if I'm going out, and maybe add a lash, but we all add a bit of a lash if we want to go out, but you don't really need it with this one. This one's so good. Excuse my nails as well, like in the middle of lockdown, no salon is open right now, so I'm trying to do it myself, but with the kids and all the cleaning, this nail varnish just chips off so easily, so I do apologize for that. And that's done. So I can't find for the life of me my eyebrow powder, so a little hack: if you don't have any brown powder, or you can't find any of your eyebrow products, then just quickly use a brown from any eyeshadow palette and it'll do the same trick, especially if you're in a rush like I always am, and I've said that about a million times, but I am mama 3. So quickly just get some brown from any eyeshadow palette and pop it on your eyebrows, especially when you got this brush. I find these brushes really good. It's got a spoolie on one end and a slanted applicator on the other. I get these from Amazon or eBay. They're super cheap and super good. So yeah, I wonder where my powder has gone though. Normally my little girl ends up taking half my makeup and hiding it somewhere from me, so I'll probably find it in a few days. But yeah, I just do a quick and simple eyebrow for the day. Just quickly fill it in, make sure there's no gaps, brush it through with spoolie, and there we go. I always feel like a lot better when my eyebrows are applied. Right, now it's lip time. My usual lips are actually down. My usual lip colour is actually downstairs. It's like a normal balmy one, but I thought, oh, I'll try this sort of nudie pink colour today, which I really did like, but I want to add a bit more darker tones. This is a Jeffree Star in Mannequin, I think. No, I can't remember if that's Mannequin, but it's a Jeffree Star lipstick, and I'll just pop that on the edges of my lips just to give a bit more depth to the corner, and it makes them look a little bit bigger. I'm just applying a bit more bronzer because you can never have enough bronzer. So there you go guys, I'm ready to run around after 3 kids now. So if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye guys.